we're live from San Antonio, Texas. Courtney and me, Barbara. We are getting ready for our Lone Star University, and it's so exciting. Today is setup day, but we thought we would show you around the store. We could meet some brother educators, the staff, and show you all the goodies. This is a huge store. If you haven't been here, you should come. Yeah, so we'll just kind of walk around and see what they have. And if you have questions about the new brother machines, we have 2 brother educators here. So please ask in the questions. Oh, look, we have one, John Smith.
They're going so quickly.
Does the XJ1 upgrade kit provide the new laser features for the XJ2, the 2-point positioning? Yes, and it's a pinpoint laser on the XJ2. Good question.
So fun to use.
Yes.
Especially if you hoop incorrectly, like it.
Let's make John really jealous and show him all the stellar XJ2s that we have
A whole room full
in our classroom.
I know.
Come on, John, and everyone. You know, my dad's name is John, and my twin brother's name is John. So we love people named John around here. That's for sure. Hey, do y'all want to say hey for the live show? No? Okay.
Not everyone likes camera.
Oh, first of all, we have tons of designs and machine embroidery product here. Look at all the
Still
goodies.
putting stuff out.
Oh my gosh, it's a mess.
But you know what my favorite thing is the giant wall of every single snap frame. Like, they just keep going and going and going. I had to put these on the end because they were so big they couldn't fit on the other side. But then they have one side for your flatbed and the other side if you have a multi-needle. But we separate them so it's easier for our brains, or my brain.
Oh my gosh, look at everyone saying hi. Oh, I forgot to mention, guys, we do are doing a giveaway. So go ahead and comment #AllBrands in the comments, and we'll be doing a $25 allbrands.com e-gift card giveaway.
Yeah. Let's go back to the
I love Courtney so much. If you guys don't watch her show, I mean, I'm pretty sure she's more popular than me. She does scan and cut videos and the new print moto.
If you prefer not to.
She's so cool. So we're just gonna show them the machines real quick.
We're just giving them a sneak peek.
A little
We have
pan.
a room full of still air.
It's still a mess in here. There's 3,
I know, it's so.
4, 5, 6, 7.
With Giselle.
Just 7 Giselle XJ2s, 7 Stellaire XJ2 machines.
That are all
So-
looking for a new home.
Yes.
I love Jennifer.
Do you want to say hi, Jennifer?
Hi.
Oh, Jennifer is our brother educator.
Hello.
She's from Washington, right?
Oregon.
Oregon.
So close.
Yeah, very close. Very beautiful place.
Yes.
So what's your favorite feature of the new Stellaire?
I'm going to say the matrix copy,
Yes.
which is what we're going to use in class.
Yes.
Yes.
We should show that a little later.
Yes.
Yes. We're going to come
I know
back.
currently we're unboxing all of these magnetic brother hoops to be able to use because Jennifer told me we can do the project, but it's so much easier if you have these. And I was like, Jennifer, I will get you them. We
Yes.
will make sure you have them
I
for
love
the
this.
class.
And it's like a flat style.
Yeah.
Yes.
7
easy to
inches
use.
by 12 inches for the new Stellaires.
The thing I love about that hoop is there's not one big magnet, it's multiple. So I feel like it's easier to position and maneuver and kind of get what you want into the hoop. I'm geeking out about it, but I like them. They're cool.
Let's see if we have any questions. Oh, we have a new member, Mary.
Hi,
Mary, congrats. Welcome. Do you want to tell them about the membership?
Yeah, so the membership gives you exclusive content with me, and I'm going to get Barb to try to do some, but it gives you exclusive content. Currently, there is a shop with me up there and an interview with our owner, John Dowdett, that we did. And just asked him, how did AllBrands start? There's my door. Where do you see it going in the future? All that fun stuff. And we have a bunch of content that's actually about to come out in there. So thank you so much for joining our membership. It doesn't change anything about this channel. It's just additional content, additional ways that we get to say hi. And you get a special icon by your name. So it makes me and Barb see you a little bit better. That's how she saw, because it kind of just gets our attention a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, here's one from Trisha.
Yeah.
How hot is Texas today?
I'm pretty sure.
Hot.
I'm pretty sure I saw someone cooking on the sidewalk.
It's very
like
hot.
frying an egg. It's
Yeah.
hot.
It's a good time to be in your sewing room
Yes.
in the air conditioning.
Yeah.
That is for sure.
Yeah.
All right, and the last one. Does the updated Stellaire do a knockdown stitch?
I
I'm
like
not
how we both
familiar.
look at Jennifer.
You
We're like,
can, there's a way to do it in my design center.
My design center.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm so glad Jennifer.
All
was
right,
there,
thanks,
'cause I was like,
Jennifer.
You're welcome.
All right, let's go say hey to Barb,
yeah. Let's
and
go.
then we'll look at some more products.
All right.
And please forgive my new
Did you want to say hey to Giselle?
camera. Giselle, are you gonna? I thought you were running from me.
I was.
Oh, well, come say hi to everyone.
Come here.
Giselle is our store manager.
Hey, everybody. We love
She's
Giselle.
amazing.
I'm crazy is what I am.
Well, she's let us take her store apart, and she's handled it well. She's only cringed a little bit when we're like, we're doing this.
Yeah, this is her office.
Yeah,
It's now a classroom.
we took it over.
I know. Oh my
Let's go
goodness.
before she gets us.
Ah. Should we go look at the repair room?
You must.
Yeah, I think everyone wants to see behind the scenes. Hey, Karina. Hey, Carol. Hey, Christy. Good to see you. This is behind the scenes, everybody.
Literally.
This
Deanna's
is
there.
Deanna.
Hello.
Would you like to meet our live watchers? Okay.
everyone.
Hi, Deanna. Deanna is our repair woman, repair person. Yeah, here in San Antonio. So what do you like about repairing sewing machines?
It's often an adventure.
Mhm.
I'm always seeing things I haven't seen before.
Yeah.
And we have lots of resources available to us, so it helps out a lot.
Yes. And we're a brother authorized dealer, a Bernina authorized dealer, Singer authorized service center,
Yep.
and we can service just about anything. But our motto is we sell the best and service the rest. So thank you, Deanna. All right. Oh
I
my
will say
goodness.
about Deanna, I've never seen anyone be so meticulous with things, and she like really dives in. I love it. The attention to detail.
I
That's
know,
what it is.
right? Oh my goodness. Don't look at this part.
Don't look at this. Don't look at our mess. Why are you guys looking at our
This
mess?
is not the store. This is the store.
There you go. The pretty things.
Here is the fabric.
Oh, back there. There you go. And
This is stabilizer. Oh, I was looking for the stabilizer. Now I know where it is.
oh, funny. We're still in.
Okay,
setup.
there's tons of fabric at this location. Okay, not only do we have, let's do a pan, all of this in the front where we just were. We have all of these racks behind me full of fabric and goodies. Candy store, yes.
Barbara, look like that.
Oh, look. Hey, Barb. Hey, oh, look how there's still fabric going. All right, so let's set up, let's have a little chat. Oh, here's Barb
Hi.
Michaelajczyk. Yay.
I'm excited to be here for the Lone Star University.
Yes.
I'm going to teach a class all about patch making on the brand new PR1X. So pretty exciting.
Yes. I'm so excited. What's your favorite feature?
Oh,
On
the
the machine.
2-point
Positioning?
positioning.
Yeah. So now the persona has turned into an industrial, not an industrial, but like the entrepreneur line
Yes.
machine, and it has a lot more industry features on there for
Yes.
people who are doing business.
Yes. And it's still a great price point. So if you
Yes.
aren't ready for a 6 needle or a 10 needle, it now has features on it that are going to make your life so much easier
Yay.
and more fun.
Yay. Let's go check them out. I'll have
We're showing off how many we have.
I know. We have 7, and y'all have to pardon my new camera. I'm still learning. All right.
I guess kind of just like the commercial accounts, you know.
All right, here we go.
We're
Still getting
And this is so not ready, but we have 7 personas set up in Barb's classroom. And she's going to also be doing a lecture on the PR10 needle and 6 needle. So, oh my gosh. But we have to stop and talk about these quilts.
They're beautiful.
Am I being too ADD right now?
No, not at all.
All right. This is done by one of our employees. Let me see if I can take off this banner so you can see it a little bit better. The minimal banner. Here we go. All right. This is all applique that's turned under by hand. Can you imagine? That takes a lot of patience.
I mean, just
We have people who love sewing here. I'm a little bit more of a cheater myself. I'll use the scan and cut it out. And
oh, that's not cheating in my
that's not
opinion.
cheating.
No, that's being kind to my hands.
Now I got that long way home
Yeah.
stuck in my head. I'm gonna take the long way home. Let's see. Here's a beautiful panel. They have lots of panels in this store. Let me see if we got some comments. And this is so great because it's just looks like 3 separate pieces of fabric just kind of sewn together. But because the panel is so beautiful, just printed fabric.
What they did was they took a panel, cut it down, and then they took the border fabric and actually stitched it on there. This gray part's not even a part of it. That is a separate piece of fabric. Then they used the border, so there's a seam right here to make an even bigger panel.
Yeah.
I mean, this could be your whole quilt top if you
I do love that yellow panel too.
Yeah.
It's available in our San Antonio store.
Classic shell.
All right, look at this cat. Who's not obsessed with cats? I think most of us sewers appreciate cats. And this is a panel that just has some free motion quilting on top. Looks like it was done by one of our customers that does quilting as a service. And here is another little fun flamingo quilt.
Ooh,
Right
Barbara, can I
there.
show you something cool?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, are you gonna show? Ooh, okay. Let me switch.
Right here.
Yeah, let me switch my camera.
These are barbs.
Just a second.
Give me a thumbs up whenever you're ready.
Back camera.
Oh, the joys of life.
Yeah, here we go.
So these are made by Barb. We just met. How beautiful. She did these actually on the 10 needle.
These are the new designs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow! And the 10 needle.
Yeah.
I love the thread. All embroidery. And then quilting in the hoop
We're showing off our
underneath.
design. They're so pretty.
It's mesmerizing, Barb.
They're all on the 1055.
Oh my goodness. I'm in love. I know this is one of your samples too, right?
Yeah.
And this is a design from which machine?
That one was on the linear, and I blew it up 200%.
Wow.
I love rhinestones.
On the front, it's just the one that the regular size.
Wow. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Or do you just have to take beautiful things out of your closet to bring with you? No, she's like,
Courtney, you want to show them 2-point placement?
if you want.
Yeah. And then I think we should show matrix copy in a little bit too. If I can put it on there. Can you still touch the screen like that? Okay.
Mhm. All right. So let's pick a design. Okay. Lovely. All righty. Okay. And then right here, we're going to select.
It's like a new button.
This is a new button.
Yay.
And if you notice, it's got a crosshair where previously the Persona had just one single dot that you had to, but now you get this beautiful crosshair. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that on the white fabric.
Mm-hmm.
How neat is that? So now when you want to do the positioning, it's a lot easier than trying to do it with the dot. Now you have this beautiful crosshair to be able to align your things up a little bit better.
No, I love it.
Maybe you.
And then, so you're going to say, I want it to go bottom right. Okay. Oh, and then, oh, it's right here. It's there. This is the new button. Sorry. Sorry, it's this one, bottom left. We're still learning and remembering too.
So that way you decide where do you
Where
want
to go.
to bounce from. So left or right, or you can do it vertically, whatever you prefer.
It's up or down, left or right. Next. And then we're going to position where we want number 1 to go. So I'm like literally moving it. So if you like have your fabric marked, that's perfect. And then I can move it up here. Press set. And then, do you see how it rotated? Oh my goodness. So these machines don't have cameras like the 10 needle.
Right.
But you can still rotate similar to what you would use the snowman for in the Persona and the Stellaire, which you can also use the snowman and the Stellaire, but it's through your phone.
Yeah.
So I think that's really cool. Here, let's switch back cameras. All right.
Not that it's not fun seeing the machine.
All right.
Do we want to go to what Barbara think is her favorite room, which is her classroom?
I'm teaching a modification of a Christine Connor, Amelie Scott edge-to-edge class, 2-hour class.
Yeah, Barb,
I'm so excited.
Barbara is your neighbor.
I know. So we have, this is my father, John
Can
Douthit.
you give a little wave, sir?
Look, we're going to talk to the camera.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. We didn't
Hi.
give you a heads up.
Hey, everybody. This is my father, John Douthit. He started AllBrands in 1976.
Yes.
We're so happy that you did.
Oh, what's that?
I
Oh,
said-
I'm glad. I'm glad I did too, just for the sake of you children. Yeah.
And what are you working on right now?
I'm getting the machines ready for the classes, the SC2000 sewing and embroidery machine, winding bobbins, and I'll be working with the other classrooms. We got how many classrooms here?
We have 6.
We have 6
Yeah.
machines in classrooms. We've got to get ready by tomorrow morning
Yeah,
at 10 o'clock.
we're putting them to work.
So we're putting in the work. We
Karina
got
says,
to
hi,
get it done
Mr.
before we
AllBrands.
leave. That's it.
Karina says, hi, Mr. AllBrands.
Oh, hi, Karina.
Y'all
Good.
have such pretty eyes, Christy says.
Oh, my.
Oh, thank you. All right. I think I'm going to come off of the
Okay.
tripod and just hold
Thank
the
you.
camera.
Okay, whatever
I
you
got a
prefer.
comment that it was a little shaky, so sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to have this auto-stabilizing tripod. Yeah.
It's not my favorite.
It comes with a joystick,
Oh,
and then I
look.
have to go, ugh.
If you ever watch our shows or my show, I do have legs.
Yeah.
Okay. I sit for my whole show, so look, I do actually have legs.
All right.
All right.
So now we're just going to go. We're going to free.
Oh,
Free fly.
This? This is cool.
Okay, this is gorgeous. Let me turn the camera around. This is just a staged quilt right now.
Well, you know what it is. So it's a murder mystery quilt.
What?
So Janet and them were telling me about it. So they don't get to know what it is at the end. They only get to know what one panel is, and so or one area. So they stitch it out, and then the next week it's something different. So every bit of this was something new. So when they had the pieces, I was here the other day, and they were like, "What is this?" And we were playing Tetris. And they
Oh,
were like, "So this wasn't there yet." So we're like, "Is it? Could it be a ship? Maybe it's a ship." And we were right. It is a ship. It looks like a
so
Viking ship.
cool.
And it had this whole story. How cool is that if you didn't know what you were sewing until the day of? Like,
Mm-hmm.
so, and even the water at the bottom, we were so confused. Why is there green? Why is there blue? Because there's the land, and then at the bottom is the water. So, there you go. How cool is that?
Yay.
I love that.
That's so
That
cool.
is cool.
Well, this is my classroom. We're sewing on the Brother SC2000. This is my absolute favorite travel machine. Whenever I'm, on the road or going to a class or going to a friend's house, and I don't want to lug around my Luminaire, which weighs, 45 pounds?
More than me. No, I'm just kidding.
It's pretty heavy, even with the luggage. So I'll show you all a little bit about this machine and why I love it so much. So I will change the camera settings. Oops. Camera. Yeah, if you could.
Yeah, I got you.
Here we go. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. So on this, it's a sewing and embroidery machine. So you have oh my gosh. I think there's 300, 291 stitches, something like that. And it's a 5x7 embroidery machine. It's got a pretty big area. I would say it's it looks like it's about 9 inches from needle to the neck, but it's really a lightweight machine. But it has a lot of features of a more top of the line machine. So let me go home. Okay, back. Okay, and then these are your beautiful blue designs. But what I love about this machine is it is wireless. So you can use the ArtSpirit app on it. which is amazing. So if you haven't yet, go to the Apple or Google store, type in ArtSpirit, that's ArtSpira, and download it. And it's free tutorials of how to do different projects. And if your machine is wireless, then you can transfer the design directly to your wireless machine through ArtSpirit. So tons of inspiration is what I love. This is the embroidery part, but I love the sewing part because sewing is my thing. So let me take off the embroidery unit and attach the sewing here. And I use knee lift. Let me know in the comments if you guys do or not. It does have a knee lift with it. There's tons and tons of stitches on it, but in the stitches, you can do directional sewing. So I'm going to go to this category. So these are all the categories of stitches, or you can make your own stitches, but this one will sew left, right, up, down in straight stitch, and left and right in zigzag, and up and down in straight stitch.
Guys, give me a thumbs up if the sound's a little bit better now. I know you guys are saying the sound's a bit messed up. And again, for everyone asking, that's the SE2000.
Yeah.
Let me know if you hear us a little bit better now.
Sorry.
No,
I think we have some machines going on.
with that, and there's a fan right there.
Oh, yeah.
It's hot when you're running around setting stuff up, so I'm so sorry. Oh, it's worse. Okay, I think it might be the forward facing. So maybe we should switch the camera back around.
Sure. All right.
Oh, the joys of live, guys.
Yeah.
Someone
we don't
asked-
have our studio.
Yeah, I know.
I just have my handheld studio today. Front camera.
All right. Give me a thumbs up if our voice sounds a little bit better now.
We got it better. Don't think I spelled that correctly. Let's see. What did you spell?
Oh, she said it's better.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, good. Okay.
I read Courtney is better.
Oh, no,
I'm not jealous.
No, you know what? Me and Barb don't actually get jealous of each other because when she does well, that means AllBrands doing well, which makes me happy, and vice versa.
And I don't get jealous of Courtney because she stepped in and started doing these amazing videos for the company. And I'm like, oh, yay.
So
maybe I can start teaching more now.
Yeah, what do you want? That's beautiful, a family-owned and operated business. Is everyone's excited about it. Everyone loves it. We enjoy this. I saw someone ask where my husband was. We put him to work too. We've got both Johns working. Okay.
Yeah.
Every single.
The whole family.
The whole family is working.
Yeah. So I think this is my first time like teaching for like a university.
Oh, really?
And so I'm really inspired to follow in my mother's footsteps, who started teaching for AllBrands back when it was stretch and sew and fashion fabrics,
right?
Before the .com era. So I'm really excited about this event.
Her two things were the most important thing is travel and education besides family. We're traveling to do some education. I feel like we crossed all the
win-win.
There we go. We're traveling to do education. That was the coolest thing. I'm sorry, I'm geeking about that. That is
I know. Oh my gosh, the quilts here are gorgeous. Look at some of these panels behind me. Just so precious.
Oh, do you see all the wreaths that Giselle made?
Oh, Giselle is obsessed with wreaths.
She loves her, but she makes them for all the different ones. She does classes. So if you're in the San Antonio area, check out her classes. They're phenomenal. I want to take one, but they keep making me work.
I do. So Courtney, tell them about what you're going to teach.
I'm doing scan and cut. Are we surprised? No, we're not.
And
I'll
you're going to demo
print moto. Yeah, because I get a lot of questions on it, and a lot of people haven't seen it in person. So I want to demo it. I want to show you in person. I want to teach you how to use it. Plus, not a lot of people use ArtSpirit. ArtSpirit is cool. I always talk about Canvas. Canvas is my heart. But ArtSpirit, I feel like that's where they're shifting to, and they give you free embroidery designs. They give you free cutting
inspiration.
Designs. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then
all of the So the magazine is basically like, hey, this is all the inspiration that we came out with.
Well, yeah, because it's not just one project. They give you multiple with the magazines, and they are consistent.
And it's seasonal too, so it's like you're thinking Thanksgiving or
and they don't go away. All of them are on there, so you can go to past, issues and look through those. I've had a blast.
I put it on my tablet and it's like a magazine actually for me. It's pretty fun. I enjoy it. But yeah, I'll be doing scan and cut. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'll be doing print moda. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're just going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what else do we have to show? Let's see. We have the Cutie Frame that we just moved for our classroom.
Sorry, Cutie.
We have the Q Zone frame. So that's for when you want to do it yourself on it's not a long arm, but it's kind of like if you don't have a lot of space, if you have a space for a love seat but not a couch in your sewing machine, in your sewing room. Do you need a wireless scan and cut to use ArtSpirit? Yes.
Yeah, because the way you send it is you put your machines on ArtSpirit, and I do have an ArtSpirit video coming out, spoiler. Because last video you guys were like, yeah, we want to know more about ArtSpirit. So you tell it what machine you want to send to, and then you hit transfer it. So if you want to send it something to your print moda, your embroidery machine, your scan and cut, you just tell it where to send, and it automatically will send it wirelessly to it. But they have to be on the same Wi-Fi.
Okay. Okay, well, we're going to meet our service tech, Stephen Thompson.
Get in here, Stephen.
Used to be in San Antonio, now relocated to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Does all the service for our Louisiana stores.
I do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He keeps us up and running.
That's the plan.
Yeah. You get it done pretty fast, huh?
Hopefully.
Yeah. Unless there's a part that needs to be ordered.
You know, sometimes we wait on parts, but we try not to.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's your favorite thing about working on sewing machines?
On the spot. Hurry. Say it fast, Stephen.
The challenge.
Yeah.
Right? Anytime you can have something that makes you work and learn is a good thing. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Christy says, I would love to learn how to service sewing machines. Well, we did a video on how to clean the inside of your machine and like basic maintenance.
That's
like
correct.
last year, right?
Yes.
We should do one again.
You've bugged me about it a few times.
Yes. And I think Courtney's bugged you too.
I have. I was like, what are we going to do? And he's like, when do we know to stop? I'm like, don't stop. Just keep going. I'll edit anything I have to. He's like, okay.
Yeah. So Marcia asked, can you use a USB stick with ArtSpirit? No, it's all wireless. So I think in the future, like CDs are kind of obsolete. We have some old designs on floppy disk. Those are obsolete. All the embroidery designs are going to download. And it seems like the future is wireless transfer for ArtSpirit. So USB sticks still work for now. But I think in 10 years, they're going to be the new CD.
Yeah. She's looking at me and I'm like, I don't know.
Linda says, yes, a cleaning show.
Yeah.
So we have little vacuums. We have little vacuums for sewing machines.
Yeah.
Do you recommend those?
There's some good attachments that work. So that vacuum is definitely going to be way safer than
Canned
compressed
air.
that's not used properly, for sure. Because at least you're pulling the debris out instead of forcing it back into the machine.
Steven, do you ever get nervous if you watch my show and see what I do with my scan and cut?
No, we've learned to accept it.
I love
He says job security.
Yeah. No, I think that one time that I was like, we're going to light something on fire. I got a text from like half the staff being like, you're doing what? I was like, no, it was fine. It wasn't actually lighting things on fire. But I was really hoping somebody wasn't watching the video.
Let's
Job
see.
security.
Job security.
Yeah.
There you go.
I need to take Rhonda. Hey, Rhonda. Thanks for watching. I need to take a look at ArtSpirit. Downloaded it. And that is as far as I got. Haha. Yeah. You got to hook it up. And then after that, it works great. So, yeah. Do you want to look at some scan and cut accessories?
Sure. Pick my brain.
Let's do that. Show us some of your favorite accessories.
Favorite accessories, probably the rotary blade. I'm a little biased because I do a lot of fabric and I want to put anything in my machine, anything. I don't want to have limits. And so they made the rotary blade to be cutting out things that are a little bit more finicky. So think if you're using a felt or a wool, something that doesn't have a close weave, that's when I come for my rotary blade, which looks like that guy. Ooh, there it is.
Cool.
So that was really cool. There's not many times that someone impresses me. This thing actually impressed me. So that was pretty cool. And also my brayer. If you ever watch my show, you know I'll bray something down.
Oh, yeah.
I love the brayer, especially if your mat is not as sticky as it once was.
this is going to make sure that it's actually on the mat, because that's how the scan and cut works. It sticks to that sticky mat to hold the item still. And so the brayer just makes, it's like a little steamroller. So I actually really, really like that. There's, let's see.
Look at these fun samples they have.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
The Cowboys. Do we have some Dallas folks watching? This is so fun. In fact, my cup, I have my name on it. A friend of mine made it a while back, and it's been through a lot.
Which one?
My Barbara mug over there.
I made that.
Yeah.
I made that for you, and your dad stole it, and somehow the lid went missing.
Oh gosh. Well, I got it there all comparable.
So
Hey Christy, do you want to say hey to our live watchers? Sure. Oh look. Okay, we're gonna say hey to Christy. Hi.
Hi.
Christy Hover.
Hello, how is everybody?
Oh my gosh, we're so excited. The store is beautiful. We love all the fabric, all the goodies that you guys have
We
here.
have a great time putting things out and trying to help people match stuff up and getting stuff organized. So
Yeah.
You guys come out and see us. We're going to have fun this weekend.
Yeah. So how did you get started sewing?
My grandmother is a seamstress. She has sewn her whole life, and my dad was an upholsterer. So it took my time out of the military for me to get into it, but it runs kind of deep.
And your husband also services machines for us too.
Does.
He does a great job.
He teaches me a little bit of tricks and trades so I can kind of troubleshoot before they have to go back.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for everything that you do.
Oh, no problem.
Yes.
I guys have a great time.
Yeah. Christy Hover, she's awesome. All right. Back to Courtney. Scan and cut accessories.
another thing is probably your fabric mat, because I don't see it as a fabric mat. I see it as my most sticky mat.
So it's gold.
Yeah.
Just like the blade.
They got smart and they color coordinated them together. But yeah, I see that as my most sticky mat. So if I'm doing something like balsa wood or acrylic, I kind of go lean towards this mat more because I want to make sure it's sticking on there real well.
Here we go. We got a question. I don't know if this is a question, but Kay says, so I need a luminaire as an upgrade from my Duetta 4500. Oh yeah, you would be amazed, Kay, how many more features are on there. And then she says, and the scan and cut from a DX 125 to the new 300. Yes, because the 325 will speak to the luminaire, and they can go back and forth and do applique.
Yes.
Which is
So
cool.
the scan and cut can have any brother machine that's wireless talk to it, but it will only talk back because she's a little stingy. She will only talk back to the Stellaire and the luminaire. That's the only one that she'll talk back to. So if you're getting a luminaire,
Does she talk back?
she does.
Oh, is she a little sassy, huh?
But yeah, so she'll communicate. So she will have a embroidery design turned into a cut file. She'll have a cut file turned into an embroidery file or embroidery design with a Stellaire or luminaire. That's actually really, really cool.
Very cool. Okay, let's show them one more.
Okay.
Accessory.
Probably the 12 by 24 mats, any of them, because think you're getting 12 inches here like the previous ones, but then you're getting 24 all the way down. So you have all the space to work with, which is really cool.
And that's a benefit with getting the higher models of scan and cut is cutting and scanning the 24
Some of
inch.
them will let you cut on a 24, but not all of them will let you scan on a 24. And I'm sorry, I have a scan and cut. I want to scan and cut. So with that, I always say, not that I have a favorite, but the 325 and 330 are currently my favorites because they have all the features.
Yeah.
I don't want to be limited in any kind of way. But if you have the other models, hey, they cut, they still do great.
Okay, so I'm going to show them all the thread.
Go for it.
And then I think that we should show them the matrix copy on the Stellaire. Because that's a really, really cool feature. Linda says, I need a new mat. Or need that mat. Yes. All right, here we go. Coming through. Whoever doesn't want to be on camera. All right, look at all this thread. This makes me happy, like down to my soul. My coal.
Down to her coal.
It's been a long day. Oh my gosh, look at all this thread. So Courtney is standing by the Aurafill rack.
Aurafill is great. So if you're doing quilting and you want a good 100% cotton thread, Aurafill.
Aurafill is a cotton thread, and it's made in Italy. And the way that it's made It does not shred or
It's
lint.
Good. It's good.
I have embroidered with Aurifil thread
Really?
and had great success with it.
That's awesome.
All right. It works great for edge-to-edge quilting, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So tried and true.
Yes.
This is the
Exquisite.
Workhorse. The Workhorse is exquisite because, I mean, I sew, I embroider, I do a little bit of quilting with exquisite. It's kind of the one that I have in the most colors, I think, because I use it for the most things.
It's the best quality, best value.
Yeah.
Best quality for the money, for sure.
Yeah.
If you don't want to pay $5 full,
Tell me that you have a strange habit when you come into stores and I just automatically start pulling everything to the front.
Nice.
Like it should be.
Here is Floria Thread, very colorful. They have some really cool colors, like if you can't find it at a certain brand. Oh, look, more exquisite. Cindy loves Isocord thread. Yes, Isocord's very
Can I
good.
show them my favorite?
Oh, yes.
Kingstar Thread. If you want a metallic, there are a lot of metallic threads out there. Kingstar is the best, in my opinion, because I will run it quickly through my embroidery machine. No shredding, no snapping. Not with Kingstar. It's fantastic. If you snap with Kingstar, it's not Kingstar. It's something that machine's doing.
Yeah.
Because this stuff is so good, and they actually, we have them for the show. The quads. The holiday quads, so the fall and the holiday are the ones that we have here. They have a few different ones. But yeah, Kingstar, there's nothing. The only thing, they need to come out with the black. They haven't done that yet. They need a black. So
Yeah. This is the Brother embroidery thread. If you wind your own embroidery bobbins instead of buying pre-wound. Really, really, really good stuff.
Yeah.
If you have a PE 770, then you use 90 weight or that style. If you have like a Luminaire, all the slide on hoop style machines, upper level, that's 60 weight thread. In your bobbin, needles. I see Schmetz. I see Organ. Schmetz and Organ. And I love how Schmetz has their needles for everything. Very, very good stuff. Here's your Isocord. We were talking about that earlier. Very nice thread. Premium quality for sure. Here is another cotton that we like. It's called Signature.
Yeah, I like their very
40 weight.
Look how cool is that?
Very nice for quilting. That's beautiful. Oh, ooh.
She's shopping.
You
see
know,
this, right?
Free motion is so beautiful with variegated thread. Let me know if y'all have tried that before, because it just turns out so gorgeous.
I feel like you should have got a shopping bag and just been like.
Yeah, I think I need another snap hoop. I have the biggest one for my machine. They come in all sizes.
Yes. And then the nice thing is if you have a flatbed or a multi-needle, they have them for both. And they'll have them on there. They'll say, hey, this is for a multi-needle. The image on it is different.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit easier to know what's for your machine, which I like. Oh, look, here's the quads.
Oh, look, we have Rain's hoop and press pads.
Yep. And
these things are great.
So,
yes, for all of your different machines.
This is the quads I was talking about. This is the fall one. How cool.
I love that purple.
Yeah, it's pretty. And then
are y'all ready for fall? I'm so ready. I swear, I just bumped the AC up really high and put a sweater on just so that I could feel what it felt like the other day. And I'm so ready to start quilting.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna go look at matrix copy. So let's do that.
That's good.
All right, come with us. Here's some templates, rulers, cutters. I have this one, the Martelli. This is very ergonomic. We have that on our website, allbrands.com. Really love that. I really love these Olfas because it has this red button on it that's will lock the blade. So if you drop it or have kids around you, it's always nice to have a locking blade. Also, the smaller items that you're cutting, use the smaller, have them in different sizes. 45 millimeters is the most common. If you're going to have one, get 45 millimeters. If you're going to have another one, I would actually go down. And then if you're cutting a bunch of layers of fabric, we sell these electric scissors on our website. Do they have the electric scissors here at the cutting table? Shucks.
No, some people
They're
like
called WBT1. I swear, I made all the kits for the class. Easy Cutter. And I was cutting through 4 layers of batting at a time.
When I tell you I was in my office across the building and could hear her so excited, be like, "This is so cool!" I'm like,
Because I was literally like, cutting them each like one by electric cutter, and I was like, it opened up like this magic door. And then also the Mila or the Reliable rotary press
nice, yeah.
will press like a whole sheet.
Your whole
We're gonna have
soul.
it at Houston Quilt Festival.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
it's good.
So excited about
yeah,
that.
no, the easy cutters for my hands, I like it. You just right through.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna switch the camera to
Just tell me if the audio is okay, because I know last time you said this
Back.
wasn't the greatest.
all right, so we're gonna show matrix copy now.
Do on that one so we're not in the door.
Sure. Yeah, I'm in the way.
No, you're not in the way.
Oh my gosh, look how precious. Sorry. Look how fun.
She got distracted.
You know they love sewing in here. Each of them, they have little branded sweaters ready.
Hi. So let's click in. And border. How cool. So let's pick a design. What do you think, Barbs?
I think we should do something like,
Because I like whenever we do these because it's like a tapestry, but then
yes.
you could also do something like this for like a patch making situation.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Do you have a suggestion, Barbara?
For what?
For matrix copy? Oh, it's, you know, I really like, where was that one that we saw in the,
There's so much on this machine.
was it in here? Oh, wow.
I know.
Those are quilting designs. The designs in these machines are absolutely stunning.
We let the expert take the wheel.
Oh. Oh, this is that lace one
Mhm.
that Angela was, somebody said make a cat. Flamingo. I love it. Just look at how so cute these designs are. Oh,
That's
these are big,
cool.
huh?
Do that one. Do that one.
Oh, this is a big one. I
Oh.
think it looks better. It shows better if you do something small,
You can
right?
shrink it down. It's up to you.
Let's do,
Go to category 8, number 4.
Ooh, Jennifer's giving a suggestion.
category 8 in 1.
4.
That's the one.
You're
This one's the one that looks really cool. This is the tapestry one that we did the other day. Do you want to hold the camera or press buttons?
I was gonna make Barb do it because she's the expert.
All right. So then we're going to click
I'm getting real familiar. Sorry, Barb.
edit.
Mhm.
This button, they can definitely hear me now. I'm
Yeah.
like, hello, everyone. You click that button, which would normally, like, you can add rows and columns, but now this is a new button here. It's the matrix. You press that and it fills the screen, the hoop, actually. So this would be your hoop size here. So for the Stellaire, that goes up to 9.5 by 14. But if I change my hoop size, or like if I go to 4 by 4, it'll totally change, fill the whole hoop.
And you can also space,
Yes.
depending
Yes.
what size hoop you want. Closer, farther apart.
Oh,
Look,
it's perfect.
perfectly even. Yeah.
And it just automatically fills the space. So if you're doing like patches or making a fabric. So here's a question I have. Does it stitch all of the first color first? Or does it stitch the first one here and then the next one here and then the next one there? It
Colors.
automatically cut up. That is awesome.
Look at that. That's so cool.
Woo!
I like how I get across.
So it groups all of the reds
Yes.
together
Automatically.
automatically.
So it just jumps to one, to the next one, to the next one, to the next one, and then you go to your goal.
That is so awesome.
That is pretty cool.
So, oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Let us know what y'all think in the comments. Thank you, Courtney.
Everyone's like, cool, wow, I want it.
Cindy said, I can't hardly wait to get my upgrade. Cindy, call the store this weekend because we have some really, really cool specials for Lone Star. And I think that you'll be happy with the show special that we have. Okay, back to my front camera. Let's see if we have any questions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through the
Rapid fire
comments.
questions.
Rapid fire. Do. We'll stand in front of the cat.
Especially with the brother educators, in case we don't know.
Okay. So Rhonda, that feature isn't on the Luminaire. It's exclusive to the Stellaire because that one was a new one. But hopefully next year, maybe they'll upgrade that. I know.
Barb was like, they don't have.
But it has. That is really cool.
But matrix copy is cool. I feel like with patch making, you can just line a ton of them up and just knock them out.
Mine is coming, says Linda. Very nice. Let's see if we got any more questions. Make a cat. I love it.
That's going on a shirt.
All right, let's
Just
see
make a cat.
if we have any more questions.
Mhm.
How much do the machines weigh? Enough to where you want it to be in one spot in your sewing room. I think it's like definitely the Stellaire is not as heavy as the Luminaire.
No, take the embroidery arm off and then
You can get the rolling case for it, but realistically, if I were you, I would get the SC2000, bring that to class, have your Stellaire or your Luminaire as but good, very good question. And I wish I knew that off the top. It's about maybe 30, 40 pounds on the Stellaire.
I don't know.
It's about 40 pounds on the Persona PR1X. Aw. Oh, Chrissy says I'm so bummed. I didn't see this before I changed my flight. I was supposed to come back to Texas tomorrow, but it just switched to Monday.
Oh no.
Well, we're having one in Slidell, Louisiana, Embroidery University.
Yeah.
And we're really excited about that one too. Let's see if we have any more questions. I need both snap hoops and the hoop and press pads. So the snap hoops, so the hoop and press pads work with the manufacturer's hoop that are not flat. And then the snap hoops are different. So I wouldn't use them in conjunction with each other, Kay, but they're definitely awesome products on their own. Linda says, I like big hoops and I cannot lie. I agree. I have the Luminaire, 10 and 5/8 by 16. It's huge. I can literally put it like I can hula hoop with the thing. But you know what's great about it? Like speaking of edge to edge and quilting in the hoop, the larger the hoop you have, the more surface area you can cover, the less hoopings that you're going to do for quilting, quilt embroidery, you know, quilting in your embroidery hoop. Love Kingstar. Sorry about the sound, guys. And thank you for putting up with my awesome tech that I have here, my mobile studio. All right. Well, let's do a giveaway.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's see if I can add it to the screen from here. I think it's on my computer, so we'll have to go over there. Thank you, Jennifer. All right. Oh, here's another one of these really cool things that Giselle makes. She has a class every month where they make a different themed wreath, and it's really cool. All right. Let's see here if we have any more comments. Fun tour today. Thanks, Christy. I hope you come and see us sometime. I'm available for adoptions. Oh my gosh, so cute. Will the snap hoops work with the Luminaire?
Yes.
Yes. There's tons of different ones. I have a 10 and 5/8 by 16 on my Luminaire, but I'm going to get the 10 by 10 because I want a square. Yeah. So I'm going to get that one too. And Brother makes some really amazing magnetic hoops as well.
So the difference between them, because I feel like I never heard an actual answer. There's great things about them both. The Brother one has multiple magnets all over. I have to keep remembering the frame. Multiple magnets all over the hoop, where the dime one is just one solid magnet. However, they're usually a little cheaper. So,
All right, y'all ready?
let's do this.
Let's do
Hashtag
this.
AllBrands.
Dun, da, 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 bum, bum. And our winner, you know who else is teaching at our event? Becky Thompson.
Becky Thompson will be here.
She's not here yet. Kim!
Congratulations!
Oh my gosh, congratulations. Please email me at events@allbrands.com with your name and address to claim your $25 AllBrands.com e-gift card. Ah, she's a winner. You're a winner.
Good
You're
job.
a winner, baby. Okay, well, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Lauren, for driving in the background.
Thank you, Lauren.
And for starring the comments so that we could walk around with the phone in the store in the middle of setup day to hang out with all you guys. Yeah.
I'm
but
sleeping here tonight.
I'm grateful for you.
I'm grateful for you. Family owned and operated since 1976. Let's do this.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see y'all later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.